Good morning, good afternoon or good evening, depending on where you are in the world. Locally here in Dubai, it is 7:58 AM. I kind of probably should have taken off about an hour ago. Would have seen some nice lights on the buildings, but had to get a few things ready, and just as I was getting ready to press go on this, my Streamlabs had updated and had dropped out Restream, which is where I send it from OBS to YouTube and to Twitch. So welcome viewer on Twitch and welcome viewers on YouTube. I am going to monitor both chats now, having updated recently to the latest, I guess latest version of Streamlabs OBS, and it undid all my setup there. At least I think I have. No, I still have my Brett Play stuff in there. Luke, oh my god, it's Brett Plays, no freaking way. Hey Luke, 4 AM for you, mate. Oh, that's pretty late. Oh no, that's actually pretty early. Dedication, getting up that early to come watch me. Now you are going to fly with me too though, aren't you, Luke? Alright, I've got Macondo Air livery this time, and this is probably meant for, say, Africa, but it looks pretty cool. I thought, yeah, why not? I'll give it a go. It looks nice. I think it's got a bit of a story on it as well, so when we get in the air, we finish looking down at Dubai City, we will take it from clear for takeoff. Thank you very much. Well, without any further delay, we shall do that. My flaps setting out. I think they've down full. Whoa, we got crosswind already, have we? Yep, we're down. We do barometric pressure, thank you. And we've definitely got a crosswind. Wow. Okay, we're up. Luke, I haven't slept. Early or late, I guess. Yes, I'll fly with you. Alright, Luke, I'm on live plays. Just remember to do that. For all of these flights, this is live players, live weather, and live traffic, which automatically comes with that anyway. So I'm going to turn down that music now. Just have that coasting. Hey, I blank. Greetings. Well, hello. Now, do I have my prop pitch up? I think I do. We'll get some more speed here. It's a very long runway. It was great for when I came in on the Concorde here, because I think I did the same there. Alright, I'm gonna ramp this up now. Where's my VFR? What's our 21 frames a second? Alright, well, let's just shove this off and see what happens. 34, 35, 34. Yeah, there still is something with that. Alright, and we do want to head to the left, so what I'll do is I will what do you reckon? We sit at about 1200 here. 1200 will do. Autopilot, thank you. I might not take nav just yet. All done in the correct settings, but I can't see you. I'm on West US 2. Yep, that's what I'm on. Now I am not using my mobile phone data this time. Because my internet set was actually running quite nicely. So I'm sitting at, where are we? Look, 3.5 megabit per second up is all my internet is allowing me today. It was bouncing around 5 or 6 earlier, but sometimes you got to take what you can get. Now I'm going to stay in the United Arab Emirates today, so I'm trying to make these caravan flights about 90 minutes, and that doesn't necessarily include the takeoff and landing. Let's go down the coastlines because it's quite nice. Now I have Oh, you know what? 2000 would be better. Thank you. I have previously installed a mod. Oops. What happened there? Oh, I didn't like that. Let's turn that off. Turn that on. Turn that on. And take 3 more, thank you. And back it off. We're over speed, that's why. Oh, an autopilot doesn't like being over speed. Alright, there we go. And back on, thank you. Hey, Blank says, how's MSFS recently? Well, if you don't mind, double the amount of flaps that you normally would have. Yeah, I've had some autopilot issues. You know what? I know we probably could be a little bit more to the left, so... Where are we? There we go. The islands out there didn't even get fully developed. What a shame. We got to go have a look at this building. Now, I had an add-on for Dubai that actually had a lot of very colourful buildings, but it was for 2 to 3 gigabyte download and expanded to like 5 or 6. It was very unoptimized, but it looked great. So I did actually uninstall it because it made frame rate really bad here. I mean, we're sitting on 40, 41 at the moment. We're at 2,000 feet. Look at this thing, eh? This is pretty cool. I've got to do a loop around it and then we'll make our way down the flight path. So, Luke, I can't see you. It's not because I don't have anybody. I am on live players. Maybe jump off West USA and back on. I'll potentially do the same. I'm not on Volanta either. I probably can put myself back on there. That might be a good idea. For those who follow me on that or want to, you can actually add me as a friend on there and follow my flight path. I noticed all the traffic disappeared then, but then it's come back. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's get you back on autopilot. Let's take a nav and then we can just go and have a look around the aircraft. Are we going to climb back to 2000? Let's do that. There we go. Take that, thank you. Accelerate that back up. Alright. It's very nice down there. And I think this is the standard livery, so I don't have an add-on pack now, like I was saying, but it put in a whole bunch of extra stuff and a lot of lights and stuff at night. Oh yeah, autopilot used to turn me around and go away from the destination. Yeah, sometimes it goes, you haven't been to the original destination, so I'm going to take you back there and then we'll start. Or sometimes I've had a spiral and try and go round and round and straight down. So, don't know, you can't win. Where are you taking me? Flight path is more inland here, so I think it'll turn very soon. Now, I did say for Luke that I would... is there other players on your lobby? I think the server's bugging out. No, I can't see anybody. But what I'll do, so that we can join and see each other, let's pause this for a moment. I'm definitely online and West USA. I'll go to Southeast Asia for a moment. And then I'll log back out of that and go back to West USA. Oops, that just jumped around, and West USA is 113. Okay, and resume. And now what we'll do is we'll see if anybody shows up. Should really go and check out these other buildings. Yeah, you know what? The flight path's over here, but I'm still going to go and check these out. They're pretty cool. I have tried to land a ultralight, no, the Shock Ultra, I think, and or the Savage Carbon on the helipad here. not very successfully. You kind of bounce all your nose over. Now I don't see Pro here. Alright, we kind of mucked up our flight plan, but that's fine. Where are we? Minhad, okay. Oh, yeah, we're overspeeding. Very nice, nicely modelled here. If you've never been to Dubai, go and have a fly if you haven't already. It's got some pretty cool stuff. There's the helipad on top. Oh, I should take a helicopter there. That's what I should do. If you can get those things to hover, it'd be nice. How are we going, Luke? We're getting into the game. Flying with me. How about I resume own navigation down here, and maybe we'll stick to 1,000 feet. But we'll turn off nav, and we'll just have heading. No, it won't. What we'll do is we'll just take the autopilot. Look at all the cruise ships here. Is that what they actually do? Cruise ships come in here and dock. That's pretty cool. Wow, we're getting a lot of conversation in the ATC. Let's have a look at the VFR. What's the deal with the airspace? Is a mess here. I didn't put that back on the screen for a second. So we are getting a whole bunch of airspace that we're going through. Okay, I've missed up my flight level here, aren't I? Better be careful I don't plummet into the earth. 500, thank you. Is that killing my frames? We're still going down. No idea what the issue is. I've got 2 people in this server. What server are you in? You mean 2 people that you can see? Oh, I am. Oh, no wonder my engine was down. Okay, that's autopilot off. Okay, so I didn't actually have autopilot on like I thought I did. Let's get that back before we crash. Alright, can I have autopilot there? Thank you. Can you take me to 500 feet? So I can actually have a look at this. There's a runway there. Okay, now we're climbing.
Approach Brett Place Bravo Papa 21. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Brett Place Bravo Papa 21 approach. Clear through the Charlie airspace.
Look at all these buildings. Like, do people live in them, or are they office buildings, or what are they, I wonder? West US, yeah, I'm on West US. So I did a jump out and jump back in, Luke. I don't know, mate. Okay, now we're flying level at 800. And parallel with our flight plan. Still a lot of construction going on by the looks of it. What do they do down here? I wonder. It's weird because you're on the world map and I'm clicking on you. Yeah, okay, so you can see me there, but you're definitely on live players, not just all players, but live players when you go to load in. So basically when you come up here, you have no cloud to change the weather. So you can't actually modify the weather, not just on live weather, but actually on live players. That's the only thing I'm doing. 06 Aber Ferdusi, wow. And hey, Blank, I have a friend that used to live in Dubai. Yeah, I know that a lot of people, at least from Australia, I've heard, used to go over and work in Dubai. I'm not sure what they do. Like, besides construction, like there's a lot of construction. Obviously there's oil production, but besides that, what else do they do? Like, do they make those ships back there? I mean, I think from memory, there's even some yachts and stuff that get made in Dubai. It's pretty cool. United Arab Emirates. I mean, I don't know whether they have horse stables over in the UAE or whether they own a lot of horse stables around the world, because I know that some United Emirates or an Emirates based company owned some near where I used to live in New South Wales, and they trained very high quality horses. How are we going? Might just get back in and press my nav now. It'll take me a little left, and maybe what we'll do, we'll climb so we can see a little further out. So let's take 2500, thank you. Alright, so that autopilot should do that. We're only just off our flight path. Yep, hi 06 Aber for Adusi. Said hello as well. I think the World Cup takes place in the UAE. Some pretty cool stadium. Yeah, I'm live, everything, and not able to change the weather. Okay, so why can't we see each other? Okay, this better straighten me up on... Oh, wait. Yeah, no, it's straightening me up. Okay. I've got my flight level control, so that should actually climb if I speed up. Yep. Thank you. Don't know, Luke. Why are we not seeing each other today? There hasn't been an update or anything, has there? Nothing I've missed? Alright, let's have a look at this livery while I'm waiting for other planes to show up on my flight. Now, is there a story on this side first? No, just some writing there. Many years later, as he faced the firing squad, Colonel... Hang on, that's my landing music. We'll skip that one, thank you. Orlando Buendia was to remember that distant afternoon when his father had taken him to discover ice. Okay. I don't know the history behind this, so I'm guessing this is the guy's face on there. Maybe it's from a story. There's nothing else written on this side. Don't know. Looks very well done. I want to kind of make my own as well, I think. Wow, I have a feeling there might be a bit of desert this way. I might consider... Oh, we're going down to the Sheikh Zayed Mosque, and then I'm making my way over. So if Luke is flying with me and wondering why I'm not just flying direct line across the water, because I'm actually going to the mosque to have a view. Apparently it was a point down here. When we land, when do we finish? So let's have a look. In and over. Well, it's 14 minutes to the next location, but we have another one after that, so probably about an hour all up. Oh no, an hour and a half all up. So it's 129 kilometers and then 190. So be another 40 minutes after that. If you want to come and join me, you're welcome to. It's 14 minutes to the Sheikh Zayed Mosque. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I'll have it. Put this on. Wait, no, that's not it. Let's try that again. Put this on the screen. This basically shows where I'm going. So down the coast and then over. So I thought about going up to Bahrain, but it was going to be even longer to get around there and then back over. So maybe on the next one I might just fly direct and then make our way over. Not a very long stream necessarily. Captain ACQ, hey Players, how did you get the ATR in MMF? Okay, which one? The 200, the 500, or the 600? If you're talking about the 600, I got it with the link in the description of the showcase video. So I put a link in the showcase videos, so you should be able to get it there. Not in that multiplayer flyout. I think I just looked for my showcase videos to see any links. Otherwise, every time I go on a multiplayer flyout, I would have to link, and I used to do that, 20 different aircraft if people came in different aircraft in order to get them. Now it's if you see any other aircraft in my multiplayer flyouts, go to the showcase that has that particular aircraft, and there will be a link in the description for that aircraft. What do you think they grow down there? Small trees. I'm going to try something else, see if that works. Okay. I don't mind jumping out the server and jumping back in if you want to. Don't need those landing lights on. Just remind me to turn them off when it comes time to land. Okay, was the one with the working CRJ cockpit. Yeah, that's a CJ4 cockpit, I think it was. And the link is in the description of the showcase that came with that originally, which was only about a week or so ago. Let's have a look and see if I can find it. Video number 173. So if you look in there, you'll see the video. Who are we contacting? Al Ein.
133.55 Brett plays Bravo Papa 2-1. Approach Brett plays Bravo Papa 2-1.
Okay. No. Operation Rip the Grand Caravan. Oh no. 4 AM and you... Alright, let me just see if I can bump me out onto a different server again. Or, let's try East USA. That's got a better ping at the moment. Just let me know if you can get onto East USA. And how does East USA have a better ping for me in Tasmania than West USA? I can't see anybody. I haven't turned off name tags, but I must admit I cannot see anybody. So let's get that Volanta software running. Alright, so while that starts up, that should pop me online to see if I can see other people as well. Although I did notice before that there's... Oh yeah, no, there's a whole bunch of people on. I was going to say, last time I tried it, I couldn't see anybody. Okay, I can see somebody ahead of me. Who's that? Somebody's at Abu Dhabi already. Conair. Okay. West USA is 127 ping and East is 60 for me. Yeah, I'm on East now, so if you want to try that. Just to, yeah, I was getting a 91 ping for East, but a 160 or something for West. West is usually easier. Alright. Housing or businesses down there? I wonder. Housing, probably. Nice and green on this side. Somebody's been planting some trees. Be nice to see that countries like the UAE that have built those huge cities and just like built it out of what basically the desert, because they do have the manpower and the money. It would be nice to see them actually like terraform all this and get it fertile again. They do really well. It's hard though to terraform a desert, and especially if it keeps blowing sand over it. A different colour over there. Now I don't remember if I've got... No, I don't have you, Luke, on Valanta. So I might actually minimise that so I can see. Also, West is 127, yeah. Get you guys to check my camera. I want to find out if I am still delayed on voice, because I noticed that I had a delay when it came to my camera. I was using a pretty high level setting in the audio, so I'm hoping that my voice and my mouth is still the same as what you're hearing. Please let me know if it is still a little bit of lag. So if I talk, maybe not while I'm dragging the VFR map around, but while I talk, is my mouth still moving at the same time, or can you hear it come out when I stop talking? So we're at 2500. Thank you. Okay, we're back. Getting a bit of turbulence here though. Look at that. Ethan says, hi, I can see you on Valanta. This is weird. You can see me. Yeah, you don't need me to be in friends, but I can't see you. Well, at least I see nobody else now in United Arab Emirates. So we're just going to come over Abu Dhabi. Where's Abu Dhabi? Over there on the island. You can see that white speck in front of us, right around there. That's actually, remember I had the name here a moment ago, Zamed or something, Sheikh Zayed Mosque. There we go, Zayed. Your voice and mouth is in sync for me. Okay, good, thanks Luke. I turned down the audio quality to 44.1 Hertz instead of the, I think it was on 48. Oh, is that Ferrari World? Oh, I got to go and have a look at that. Big Formula One fan. I recognise that from here. Guessing this is where the Formula One track is. We might just have to go for a quick little buzz around. Just move that remote out of the way. Now I don't have any add-on stuff, like I was saying before, for United Arab Emirates or Dubai anymore. I took it off. So this is what comes in the game. Now, is the track there? Can I see it? I can't tell. I know it races around. It's Yas Marinas, isn't it? Dubai. Might change my MSFS name to United 1111, but not for sure. Not for sure. Should do it. Should I do it? Why do you want United 1111? As in, what is the purpose there? Wow, look at that, eh? That is a huge building. I would love to go there. Check that out. Looks like they're building more stuff there. There's the circuit. I can see it. And all the stadiums. That's pretty cool. Very nice. Should actually visit as many as I can. I might go to Bahrain Formula 1 too. Oh, does the road just finish here? I'm guessing they were planning on building something else out here, or a bridge, and it all got stopped. That's what it looks like. It looks like they've reclaimed the land over here in preparation for something else. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's get our autopilot back on. Thank you. GPS, where am I? Thank you. And you know what? We can actually just go straight here. Don't worry about it, Ethan. I got 3 different names. I should change it to be honest. Look, I've got the channel as Brett Plays because my name is Brett. Tasmania is always my nickname though on all my different platforms at the moment. It's changed over the years as well, but that's the one I've settled on.
124.625 Brett Plays.
Got a little slow there. Just watching the stream today. Okay, yeah, well I can't see anybody, so you know what I'm going to do? Because you can't come over, can't meet me, I'm going back to West USA because that's where I fly all the time. Let's see if we can see anybody. And we'll go over to this mosque. It's obviously a viewpoint to look at. Does anybody know? You know what, I'll put it on autopilot. It'll take me.
Abu Dhabi approach, Brett Plays, Bravo,
Let's see if we can just take it to 2000.
Request clearance to transition.
Anybody know how to look at these showcase things? What is what is the look at a what do they call it? Look at the a point. I don't actually know what it is. External view, default. If anyone else joins from the stream and it'll work, I'll try again. Alright, cool. I forgot about I'm shipping back my crazy PC for repairs. Hope it gets fixed this time. Yeah, that sucks. Smart cam targets, flight path. Alright, active runway. Way. How do you look at an interest point? I thought there was a thing for that. Alright, I'll let the pilot do its thing. Thank you, autopilot. And we're going back to 2500, so let's actually go down to 2000, thank you. Big and white, isn't it? Right, so this is actually Abu Dhabi. The city, I'm guessing. It's pretty big and fancy. Kind of from a distance like this with those walls and stuff reminds me of the Taj Mahal. Look at that, eh? Look at the plant work and artwork. That's pretty cool. Big building and then a runway right over the top of it. Holy schmoly. Well, there you go. It's X on the Xbox controller. No, that just goes somewhere else. That seems to be viewing to whatever direction I'm going. So X just brings it forward. Yeah, I don't know about that. Wait, Ethan, was it earlier this month that you got your piece back? Yeah, you only just got back. Wow, this is quiet music. I need something else. Come on, let's go for some wake up music. What's this one? Go for a bit of funky music. That's something I don't normally do. Wow, look at that. What is that? Almost looks like a peacock feather artwork. That's pretty cool. Dubai, the city. I didn't remember this music with that slow starting. Alright, looks like we're going to fly across a bit of the water. Which means I'm not going to see very much, and I'm going to speed this up, and I'm going to altitude, I'm going to bump you to 7.5, thank you. Alright, we're going to run that. Well, let's try not to over rev the engines. There we go. Stream is stuttering for me. That might be my end, not sure. Ooh. No frames lost, but yeah, YouTube has given a complaint. Alright, yeah. Kids getting home from school now, are they? 3:30 in the afternoon, probably. No, it's doing it. Yeah, okay. It's probably on my stream, and if it does muck up too much more, I'm gonna be a manly man and crack open a milkshake. Oh man, now I feel like a milkshake. I'll stick with water for now. Yep, Ethan, I'm aware your United 1111 is in Discord. Look, pick whatever name you like. It's a good idea to have the same name across a whole bunch of your identification, so that if you are moving around, people know who they're talking to. Unless you want to stay unknown. Wow, is that private islands down there? That's what it looks like. That's cool. Except you really got to take a boat to get into town. Which is cool if you worked over there somewhere, or your helicopter. I mean, if you're owning that, you probably got a helicopter as well. And your boat's probably bigger than my house anyway, so... Doesn't look like they've done much with this one. A lot of these are artificial made and or made for reef purposes and or reclaimed. I mean, they did the same in Hong Kong Harbour. They took a lot of the mountain and put it in the water to reclaim more space. Let's see what it looks like when we're way out. So we're just down to a couple of people watching now. Yeah, this is a bit of the boring part, isn't it? I'm by myself. I'm really by myself. Where is everybody? Is the server down? Has there been an update? Yep, Ethan, you're right. You can choose whichever way you like. My real name is on my channel. Brett. Brett's not... Plays is not my last name, so... Just be aware of that. Obviously. Oh, I haven't announced it yet, but I have actually picked a winner for the 1,000 subscriber. Actually, my wife did, and I have contacted them, and I will put a announcement on my Discord once I work out what plane it is they're going to choose. Oh, another fancy island down there. Alright, I've got to go and have a look at that. Where's my camera? I want full speed, please. Oh, there's your fun. Alright, I'll read your comment in a second. I'm going to go and have a look at this. That's pretty fancy. Somebody's private island. Very nice. That's pretty cool. So Ethan says, I am going to Hawaii next month. I will be on HA11, leaving on March 30th, A32200, coach seat, because the tickets are like $1,500 per person. Alright, so you're going to Oahu? That's where Honolulu is, I would imagine. Where else are you going? And correct me if I'm wrong, Ethan was from the UK, so my knowledge of US trains isn't so good. Is that a BNSF-8? Right. We are taking 4 people, $6,000 a lot, yep. But I'll be with you when my PC is back. Yeah, look, Ethan, whenever you come back, mate, I'll be here. Why don't I play this funky music more often? Now, I'm not so sure about that internet. It says it's doing alright, but YouTube's complaining, so what I might do is I might actually log out of Atlanta. Nobody's in stream with me, so I'm going to in Discord, so I'm going to disconnect there as well. See if we can't save the internet for YouTube and you guys. Luke says, to follow up on that, I'll be with you whenever I can see you. Was it Stormtuber? You don't have to nod if you don't want to keep it a secret. I did write to him to please check his emails. Yes, I did, and it was Stormtuber. This is the only one I said, please check your emails. But I kind of wanted him to go, right, yeah, I want this one. And I go, hey, congratulations, so-and-so, and he's chosen this. But I will do that. I think the key was to write a entry on all 4 of the different videos I had set up there, so that I can get my wife to go through all the 4 different videos. Just the main island. I think we talked about that last time, didn't we, Ethan? Oh, this music's pretty loud. I don't know if it's as loud for you or just me, so let me just turn down my headset. Main island being Oahu, where Honolulu comes in, but the big island is the island of Hawaii. So that's where they're all named after. Oh wow, it's actually a little more boring when you have nobody with you. What a shame Luke didn't come flying with me today. That's all funny. Alright, where's my VFR? Now this island up here is just north of OMAI. It's not Oman, is it? No. Oh, there's a bit of funky rock there. But that island down there definitely looks like it's a runway. Or set up for a runway. Oh, we're going some funk. It's a lot of cloud here for Abu Dhabi. How do you like the new Discord audio from my boosting? I'm not using it at the moment, but thank you very much. Who was the winner? Yeah, Stormtuber. Has a little green icon, can't remember what it was the picture of. But getting my wife to pick one was kind of like, hey, come back here. Now choose one. Go through all these 4 videos and choose a comment. She's always getting distracted with something else, or she's trying to do something else. I was like, come on. And then I had to go and cross-reference their subscription. That definitely looks like it's made for a runway. If we can't get that back in, it was meant to actually just go off to a that's having trouble as well. Let me just check. Pick my chair up. See what the internet's playing up as. Alright, well, it looks like upload seems to be working okay. Let's pop the screen back on there. Download doesn't look too bad. Too good, I mean. Can't tell if he's flying, but that was given away with the game he's playing. Can't tell he's flying. What do you mean can't tell I'm flying? Maybe I should have left it in here, should I? So you can see me shaking the bacon. Alright, so I've swapped over to mobile phone data. It looks like I've got better upload now. Terrible download, so when it comes down to landing, I'm hoping we don't have a huge city to land at, because there's a high chance it's not going to download it for some reason. Looks like the mobile phone data today is good for upload but not to download, and it's the opposite way for my home. I kind of wish I could do one way and one the other. Oh, I can tell he's flying. Yes, plane. Yeah, now I get it. Look at your Discord. I am going to show you my new setup. Ooh, where am I looking? So we're in Discord. Oh, that's zooming in. Alright, hang on. Hey, there we go. One new message. Very cool. Oh, you got rudder pedals. Okay. That's a bunch of books you got underneath your desk there. Oh, there's your controls. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of the other way. I'm still a fighter pilot setup. When I say fighter pilot setup, wow, we're over speed. This is not cool. Okay, thank you. Backed off. I have the right hand as the flight stick and the left hand as yes, I have switched to phone data. Yeah. So I basically, when I shoved you guys on intermission and back in a moment, that's what I did. So hopefully it's coming out nice and good. Right, Twitch Jan PX17 says hello. Hello. No, it's one, isn't it? One PX17. Hello and welcome. Now, I don't know whether my stream started again and it's basically started just here. Because what happens when I swap an internet or it stops, kicks me off and gets it going again, Twitch often starts a second run. So it may have missed the whole takeoff from Dubai, fly down to Abu Dhabi to the mosque there and then out over the water here. I remember doing this flight from Dubai down the coastline and then across a lot of these islands over to what's the name of the Bahrain in an F-22. Autocorrect. Keep it forgetting to mention, I love the Black Series, Brett. Don't really collect Black Series, but I am a mad Star Wars fan. Yes, I did take some pictures of them and put them on my Discord, but you can see, actually no, I've got the lights off at the moment, so, but right, where am I? Camera, right there, all the way across, hang on, it's that way, all those across the top are the red boxes for the Black Series. I have too many for a married man. Basically, yeah, I have too many. Although my wife does find them for me too. So I have well over 100 of them. I have some that are collectible and I have some put away because some actually do sell now for a lot more money. Like, what's that name? Cara Dune, the lady who got kicked out of The Mandalorian. Her figure's not going to be made anymore. Oh, you're kidding? Is that internet already mucking up? Come on, you're on mobile phone data now. Yeah, had a bit of a warning there. We'll see how that goes. Wow, you can see on my analytics when the internet cut out. Tomorrow, can you do a flight from Kmod to KViz, please? There are two hometown airports. Kmod to KViz. Where's that? Didn't I already do a Kmod flight? Dang, does music get going? I'm moving you on. Thank you. Go to pop and rock after this. A bit more funk. And too many. I've got 65 of the Transformers Studio series. Yeah. And I've got a few die-cast cars, you might have noticed. I built a shelf for them because, and the shelf had to have about 10 centimeters distance between them because I needed to put a lot of them in. So where did I put that in? I put it in Sim Gaming Setup. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if I can drag this. No, I can't. Basically, I collect 143 scale vehicles. Ethan says here in California, Visalia for KViz. All right. Oh, I'm not into this music. Moving right along. Let's get some dramatic music going, shall we? Still got that little bit of a kink on the autopilot there, I notice. So you're flying from LAX to Honolulu, I'm guessing. Didi Nator. Oh wait, sorry. Look on Discord streaming chat for a new picture. Oh right. I'm sorry, I got my VFR. Oh no, you already got that. Yeah, that's the one I saw. Didi Nator. Hey Brett, can you help me out? I was trying to import the Concorde like I have done a few times before, but now it is invisible. I have re-imported and it keeps coming over invisible. Cheers in advance. Okay, one simple step that you and probably many other people do is not click the FSX version of export. So Riku Historical Concorde EXE executable program defaults to P3D version. If you don't click the little dot that says I want the FSX/older P3D versions, you get the P3D and it comes over invisible. Look, if you're re-importing it, when you if you've already extracted into your FSX folder or into a temporary folder, then the only other thing I can think of is coming over invisible is you're not running through the texture updates. So there's a whole bunch of texture updates on one of the different what's it called, tabs. Are you going from San Francisco to Honolulu, Ethan? Okay. See if I can get. I remember I subbed to your channel when it was only 250 subs. Yeah, not bad though. It's been a great climb. It's been 7 months. What's the date today? 25th. It's been just under 7 months since I started my channel. Oh, sorry, I need to be watching Twitch. Looking so good. Where are you from? I am from Australia. One PX17. I'm sorry, I'm looking at YouTube chat as well as Twitch. So I'm sorry if I missed your comment there. Came a long time ago. Yeah, looking just for stream chat for another picture. Oh, yeah, mate, you're putting more pictures up, are you? All right, I'll move my VFR out of the way because Discord's behind it. Dude, you're into models. Oh, mate. All right, I'm kind of thinking I wouldn't mind showing off one model per flight or per stream. So I love your models. What do you got? You got mostly airliners there. You got a 747. Oh, yes, a Lego one as well. Okay. And an American. What's that? A 737 or could be a Airbus. Can't tell. Pretty small. Very nice. Continental. No, that's United. Okay. Oh, you're definitely a United fan. So what I might do is I might just go grab one model, and what we'll do is we'll DDR, that makes sense. Cheers for the help. Yep, okay, cool. Look, let me know if that's the problem. If not, come back and we'll work it out. But it is easy to do, Diddy. Alright, so I'm just going to step away for a second and grab a model. We'll grab one along the lines what United's sharing in Discord. I'll see what I can find. Alright, let's see if we can pop this in to screen while we're doing this boring over the water flight. Alright. I like making and painting models. Recently did an F-16, says Luke. Yes, I have a few F-16s. Let's see if we can get this seat back up. It's collapsing on me. Now this one, I don't know if it's going to come out well on the put a light on, see if we can get that. Oh yeah, that's bright in my face. Okay. See if we can get this on cam. This is my C-17 from the RAF in 1/200 scale. So it is the 2010 Boeing C-17A Globemaster 3. Now, from memory, I think it's die cast and plastic. Part die cast, part plastic. Mostly plastic, I think. Although those wings feel like they're fully die cast. So, let's make that my my first plane. And show off. I've got a whole bunch of 172s. Maybe what I'll do is, if you come into my stream, ask to see a plane. Remind me, what's today's plane? Today's plane is the C17. I don't know whether I can put that. That's actually going to stay in camera. Put you down there, buddy. Wow, that needs a dusting. Show you what I use for dusting. Ladies powder brush. Give it a quick dust off the wing tail. There we go. That way you don't knock off any of your antennas or the likes. Put that back in its set. Most of my planes are 1/200 scale, but some are 1/400 and 1/10. Hang on, you missed a number there. C17 just did that to make me jealous, didn't you? Oh, I looked at what I'm going to choose, and I'm like, Luke will like the C17. We flew those the other day. Yeah, why not? I'll make it to every stream, promise, unless I actually can't. No, that's fine. When you're in Hawaii, you won't be able to. I use super glue to glue the wings on so they don't break. Die-cast model ones, are you talking about? I meant 1/100. I've got a bunch of 1/100s. Okay, so what I have. Okay, the first set of shelving on my right here are all 172 scale. Then I have 1/200 scale and 1/100 scale and 1/144. Then I have lots of 144, and then I have 1/200 scale. I think 1/200 scale is probably the most I have.
Oscar Mike Alpha Juliet, traffic red plays, Bravo Pop 2111 miles east, 7,500 feet inbound to land.
We're inbound to land. I better get ready then. 3 minutes out. Okay. Let's take that autopilot off and straighten up a bit there. Thank you. Alright, where are we on the scale of this? Okay, cool. Thank you. Whoa, we're climbing. No, thank you. Alright. Don't know what was going on there. Alright, diecast, yes. All of the models I have is the plane I ever flew on, so I have been in a heli. Have you? I've never been in a heli. Dre was asking me the other day, Dre the gamer, which I do some of the streams with him. Have I ever been in an Antonov? And I have, the 124. I've also not flown, but climbed through the cockpit of a C-130 Hercules. Australia has those. I did work experience at school, high school. I can't see the airport here. It's directly ahead. And my work experience at high school was to take photos in the cockpit of the C-130, and because the photographers mostly did... Okay, why is that on? Oh, this is a... Oh, this is non-towered. Okay. Let's find out where the wind's coming from.
Oscar Mike Alpha
Very nice. We'll take it this way. Yep. 5 miles east. So I'm just going to prepare for landing. Oh, this is a military base by the looks of it. 31. Looks like the optimum here. Select runway for landing. Get your mouse off the VFR. Excuse me? What do you mean previous page? Wow, this is not much of a airport. Alright, we definitely need to slow down. Thank you. Oh. Dumping the flaps on early like that's probably not a good idea. Alright, I can't get the...
Oscar Mike Alpha Juliet traffic red place Bravo Papa 21 is on final runway 3 to land.
Okay, he'd automatically selected it. Good on you, co-pilot. Now we are hovering at 60 knots, coming in at 0 wind. Yeah, I'm too high. I'm going to have to go around, I think. I don't know if I can get that to go down without speeding up too much. Yeah, I think I'll do a quick loop. I did join again, but I can't see you. Yeah, look, I can't see anybody. So could you see anybody? Stalling. Yeah, I'm moments away from stalling here. Sitting in at 60, 70 knots is okay. I definitely need Alt and nav off, thank you. I don't want you guys interfering with anything. But I wasn't too worried about stalling because I actually needed to go down, and I knew that I was going to increase speed a lot, trying to lose altitude. So it was definitely nose down time. Too busy showing off my die-cast models. Never mind, he says. I do have a whole bunch of die-cast helicopters though. And I also have a lot of models that I haven't built. So I have a collection of probably, oh, I don't know, 100 models I haven't built, maybe. I'll have to go and count them. Maybe it's 50 or 60. Mostly 143. Yeah, about 3 people now. Oh, okay. So maybe it's just me that can't see them. Okay, I'll have to look at that later. Can't look at anything at the moment there, Ethan. Oh, is there a building right in front of the runway? I'm guessing this is a military base.
Traffic red place Bravo Papa 21 is on final runway 3 to land.
We're still coming down pretty fast. See if we can use some spoilers to bleed some of that off. The sock is up pretty high for 0 wind. Oh, there's that bounce with the extra flaps we get. With the latest update, you get double flaps effects, and the ground effects have been increased. So this will do the landing, thank you. Can I have reverses, please? I actually want to stop here and turn. Thank you. That's bringing it in pretty quick. Alright, there's not much here, but what we will do is let's put our music I like for running around. Now, here's something I need to really take off my game very quickly. I still haven't made the videos for it. Do you have parking? Oh, I've got it now, it's clear. Okay.
Oscar Mike Alpha Juliet traffic red place Bravo Papa 21
The Star Wars thing over here. X-Wing. Wait, see where that van's going. Well, they're waving me in, so I'm guessing this is where I've got to go. But I need to get these X-Wings out of my game. Yeah, I'm coming over. I'm coming over. Thank you. Oh, that way. Is that right? You need to be over further. Okay. Oh. and I'm stopped, and park brake, and I'm off. Thank you. Sitting down. Alright, another successful flight. How long did that take? 1 hour and 7 minutes. Okay, the stream, 1 hour 15. That's actually not too bad. Alright, there is a kit model for the A400. I have an A400, I think. Ooh, or do I? I have to go and check that. £50. Been eyeing that up for a while. Maybe it's actually, I don't know. I'll go and check that. I think I have one. Maybe another stream. Somebody will have to pick one. Definitely picking this airport as a must visit. Now for everyone, my Microsoft Flight Sim name is EJ the Goat. So friend me please when my PC is fixed. Alright, EJ the Goat, you had that on there before. Alright everybody, thank you very much for joining me on that stream. Sorry about that little bit of having to swap over to the... oh, sorry, Tugboat. I missed you in Twitch. I've got to keep that chat closer so I can read it. What am I flying? I'm flying the Caravan 8B. So this is my 37th flight in this Caravan, all the way from Tasmania in Australia, and I'm heading to the UK. So I've just left Dubai and flew over Abu Dhabi, and I'm now almost out of the UAE. So thank you everybody for joining me, and that's the end of today's flight. Cheers.